So inshallah, look at another one, miracle number 66, the prediction about Suraqa Ibn Malik. So we discussed about him long time ago, one more miracle, if you remember, during the time of Hijrah, when the reward of 100 camels was set, each on Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Everybody was trying to capture Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so they were running. And Suraqa ibn Malik, at that time he was not a Muslim, and he wanted to get that 100 camels. And he came to know that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, they were traveling. So he wanted to catch them and get the reward. But we mentioned that story long time ago, that how whenever he tried to approach them, his horse would fall, and he would fall from the horse as well. So he realized that there's something strange going on, and there's something divine happening here. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is preventing me from catching them. So he realized that he must be a prophet. So that miracle we already covered, but now there's a continuation of that miracle. Basically, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned a prediction that came true. So at that time, when he talked with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he told them that, okay, I'm not going to catch you. I'm going to give up, and I'm not going to even tell the Quraysh that I saw you. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when things became cooled down between them, he told them, O Suraqa, what do you think of that day when you will have the bracelets of Qisr, and the day that we will be victorious over Persia? So that was the comment that Rasulullah Sallallahu Alayhi Wasallam made. So basically what it means is that Qisr or Khusra, it's like the Persian king at that time. And Persia at that time was like superpower. Persia and Roman Empire were like the superpowers. So he was amazed. When Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam told him, he was really, he felt it was very strange. How is that going to be possible? You're talking about a superpower who's the king, and I will wear his bracelets, and you are going to defeat them. He was just thinking about it. You guys are just running away from Quraysh, and you think you are going to be victorious, and you're going to give me the bracelets. So he didn't really understand. He was just gazing at Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Oh, will that really come true? Many years passed by, and even Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed away. 10th Hijri year, 11th Hijri year passed, and then 14th Hijri year at the time of Umar radiallahu anhu, and he became the Khalifa. The Battle of Qadisiyah, that was fought between Muslims and Persian Empire, and Muslims were victorious. Muslims were victorious in that battle, and there were about 30,000 Muslims and 120,000 Persian Empire army, and it was about 4 times the size, and Muslims were really successful in winning, and they defeated the army, and they got so much booty, and they got all those war booty, and they brought to Medina. And then Umar radiallahu anhu took charge of that booty. So Suraqa approached Umar radiallahu anhu. He said that, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alayhi Wasallam told me about this, that I will be having the bracelets of Qisr. So Umar radiallahu anhu gave him the bracelets of Qisr. It was there in the booty, and he wore them, and he was very happy. Oh, I got the bracelets of Qisr, such an honor. So he was going back with the bracelets. The prediction came true, but the Umar radiallahu anhu called him back. He said, now give me back the bracelets. It belongs to the Muslims. So Suraqa said, didn't Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam say that I will be having these bracelets, I'll put them on? So Umar radiallahu anhu said, yes, he told you that he was true, and you wore it, that also became true. Now since you wore it, now you return to me, because that prediction is now over, that came true. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam never mentioned that you will own them, you will have it forever. He just said you will have them on you. So he took it. So Umar radiallahu anhu was very, very strict, as we know. Anything that belonged to Muslims, he would really keep it with him. And even in his personal life, we know that many stories about him. that when he was in his office, somebody came to visit him for his personal matter, he would turn off the lamp because he didn't want the lamp of the money taken from the Baitul Mal, Muslims' treasury, to be used for his personal use. That's how strict he was. So he was so particular, and that's why Muslims were so victorious, because this 4 times the size, the superpower you're defeating, because you need a leadership like that. So that's how, that was the story, however, how the prediction came true.